Good morning. This Town Square Media news update is sponsored by America's Home Loans. Looking to purchase or refinance, call America's Home Loans at 222-0100. President Obama has weighed in on the pipeline flap, and the reaction has been, we'll call it mixed. The president had a sit-down with a news organization called Now This News. Regarding the pipeline, he said both sides need to exercise restraint, and he called for mutual accommodation. In other words, he just took it right down the middle. A lot of the comments on the Now This News Facebook page were critical, saying the president wimped out by not taking a strong stand one way or the other. A national spokesman for the police community has spoken out on the protest. Greg Champagne is a sheriff in Louisiana and is also the current president of the National Sheriff's Association. He was recently at the site of the protest, and he spoke about it at length this week on Facebook. The sheriff said he learned that the reports that the pipeline goes through Standing Rock Sioux land is false. In addition, he says that the protests are not actually peaceful. Champagne ends his post by telling people it's time to move on. A Mandan burglar shot by police in Bismarck, who later tried to escape from the hospital, has been given his sentence. Travis Clark was shot by two of Bismarck's finest in January after they say he ignored the officer's commands and reached for what they thought was a weapon. And while he was in the hospital, they say he overpowered a security guard and took off. He later surrendered. Clark was sentenced to 8 years on the gun charge, which he'll serve on top of 5 years for burglary. And your forecast, sunshine 65 for this afternoon, clear and 38 tonight, and then get ready, sunshine near 70 tomorrow. And that's your Town Square Media News Update.